All right, it's advent of AI, and I'm trying to see if I can manage the first challenge. Now, it's almost midnight here in Slovakia, but I just finished up all the things I needed to do today. So I only have a couple of minutes before I really need to go to sleep and finish this challenge. So let's try and see where we get to. Um, on today's first challenge, I need to help Madame Zelda. Uh, and honestly, I don't know who Madame Zelda is, so that will take some studying on my part. But our task is to use this CLI to generate these winter fortunes. Needs them fast and needs them good. We'll need to use CLI. We need to generate those three fortunes and make them visually appealing and give them a theme, seasonal and magical. All right, so let's try to do that. Before I do that, I need to. So I googled who Madame Zelda is, which is interesting. So I'm going to just save that image. Never seen this, but I have this page. I found it. I think I found it somewhere on Reddit that will like convert an image to an ASCII art. Let's go. Is that too much? I want to include this image in in the in the final thing. So here's our brightness mapping. That is, there we go. This looks nice. Export as text. Text file downloaded. Did it download? I don't see any download. Oh yeah, here it is. Just went super fast. All right, this looks kind of nice. So I want to go to Goose and I need to somehow tell Goose to run this and use this. Maybe I overcomplicated this, but let's try Goose run I, and we're going to respond with a ASCII that will contain message from a fortune teller named make the fortune mysterious, address it to a person viewing the message, use this ASCII art to Zelda's draw the frame with the stitch on the right. Zelda currency. Should I go up? Yeah, let's go up. Here's Zelda. Why didn't it give me the colors? It would be so rad if it had colors. Okay, instruction file not found. Did you mean run text? I guess I did. Yeah, let's try to do that. Hey, I'm learning. I'm realizing this is not a. I shouldn't do instruction. I should use text. How do I get up? I cannot get up. Ooh, do I need to like scroll way back? I guess I do. Oh, wait. There's a keyboard shortcut to get to the beginning of the message. I know Control E will get me to the end of line, but what will get me to the beginning of the line? I guess that maybe I should Google that. Terminal beginning of the Control A. Try that. Control A. A. There we are. Probably would take me the same time to just go there. Never mind. Text. Use wants to access my keychain. Well, I'm not showing you that. Not really sure why it wants that, but it's starting an extension playwright. Hopefully you're not doing any playwright thing. Ooh, let's go. This looks nice. Zelda the Mystic Seer, gaze into the cosmic tapestry. Stranger, where shadows whisper secrets and ghosts. That's nice. I like that. I would like to, yeah, I would kind of like to see this with color. Let's try to see. Cannot we get this? Like this would be so cool if it had text. We only have text, but like it doesn't seem like this ASCII art will allow us to show text, like the colored text. Too bad we cannot just like select this. It would be super cool if I would be able to something. Ooh, we got like bunch of things happening here, but bunch of resets. Maybe like maybe this could actually work. Matrix codes. No, that doesn't. Neon blocks. Wow, okay, neon blocks. That work. If I export that to text, what will the neon blocks show? Oh, wow. All right, I think I like this. Okay, let's go back to terminal. Let's go with this message. And let's go with goose run. I'll type into text and I'll pass in Zelda's face. That is wild. It's too big though. Let's try to see what happens. I don't know why it's starting playwright extension. That should not probably be doing that. But let's see what comes at the other end. That is wild. I love that. That is a bit too much, so kind of dig it. Not gonna lie, it's a little bit too big. Somehow I made it worse. Nope, that wasn't good. Yeah, I think that the first one was good. Oh shoot, playwright. Use configure. I think that we can do. Add extension, toggle extensions. Let's do. We don't need this. We don't need playwright. We don't need to do. I don't think we even need developer, but just in case, I'm going to leave it on. And let's try this once more. Will it be faster? Doesn't seem so. Here we go. That is amazing. I love this. All right, let's submit this. What do I do next? Generate 5+, experiment with prompt structures, create different team fortunes, create a bash script that wraps use run. Add command line arguments for different moods. Type into a output file run fortune generation in GitHub action. Schedule daily fortune generation. Ooh, okay. I could do that. That would be fun. But since it's very late, I think I'm going to leave that for tomorrow. Maybe if these challenges are somehow interconnected, then we can create something really cool. But yeah, command lines. Let's take a look at here. These for the outputs passed. Is there? No, bash is not here. Bash install goose updating CSCD. I was wondering if I could like wrap goose run in the bash. If that's ask AI. Let's try to see how this works. Goose run is headless. No recipe. Yeah, we can do recipes. That would be kind of cool. I think that would work really well. We had a recipe, and then we could like pass parameters into that. Not sure if that counts as the bash script here, but just keep it like that. And yeah, since I don't have that much time, I'm going to go ahead and submit this. And I can see people are generating screenshots. So let's try to see if we can do that. My Zelda does not fit. I need to make this even smaller, which is unfortunate. We make it a little bit bigger. Here we go. Let's do it like this. Yeah, that looks fun. All right, let me submit this. Maybe submit this video as well. And yeah, see you tomorrow.